Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I am going to be setting up my Hobonichi Cousin Avec for January through June of 2025. And I'm so excited to be setting this up, so let's just get into it. This is my Gillio cover. I have had this for almost 3 years, and I'm still going to be using it this year. I am going to go in and take my Cousin Avec out, and the way you see it situated in the cover is the way I always keep it in here. I don't tuck it in underneath because I just prefer to keep it this way. There is no right or wrong, but this is just the way that I do it. I have been thinking about putting a cover over this cover. I haven't decided yet if that's what I'm going to do, but for today, we are not going to put a different something over it. We're just going to leave it like it is and go ahead and get this set up. Alrighty, let me bring in just a little. There we go. Now, there are some things that I use. I want to grab a clip real quick. Okay, so I'm going to move my mouse out of the way and let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go over the things that I have to go in there. I have this, okay, I always explain this, but my husband, because I have such curly hair, he used to tell me I was his little hedgehog. And so I found this sticker, living on the hedge. So I had to have it put in my planner, and then always stay humble and kind. So those we're going to put in my planner. The other thing I have is my email address, my name. This is new for me. This is the color swatch for the colorways for Mandy Lynn Plans. I thought I would put that in there. I've got 2025, my word for the year. I have this planner belongs to. I did get tabs, and it's just going to be the yearly. Why did I need yearly? The monthly, the weekly, the daily, and notes and goals. So I don't know that I'm going to use goals very much, but I would like to set a few goals anyway. That's our, I'm still wondering why I did yearly. Oh well. So we've got those tabs, and then we've got for the year at a glance. Let's see. These are the covers for the monthlies. This is for the next books. On some of these I went ahead and ordered for my next book. So these are to cover up the date strips. I'll show you those. This is for the second half. These are, one set is for this one set's going to be for the other. And then these are habit trackers. I thought I would try these in this setup, and if I like them, I'm going to continue using them, and I'll show you how they go. And then these, I'll show you what these are. These are the cover up the colored spots in the monthly planner. So some of these we won't use until I set up the first monthly, and I'll save these for then. So we can put these to the side. Alrighty, now to hold this open while we're doing stuff, I did bring out my Traveler's Notebook clip. Now, this is kind of what I thought I would do. This is normally where I put my subscription box stickers, the die cut stickers that I get in. I usually put those here, and then on this page. And I think I'm going to continue doing that, but I think I am going to put... Let me see if I can find it. I've hidden it from myself. Oh, here we go. The colorways, I think I'm going to put them in the back. I know this will be underneath the flap. You know what? Yeah, I think I want to put them underneath in the back, so that I will know where they are. And it's just a matter of, sometimes I like to take a kit and kind of match a colorway scheme. So that's why I wanted it. So I think, you know what, I could put it on the fly page at the back. I think that's what we're going to do. So when we get to the back, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and do, I don't know if I can get both of these on here. I'm going to think about those. And I've got you out of frame. Let me see if I can get you. I'm looking at this backwards on my screen, guys. So sometimes I have to go one side then the other. So let's get started with what we know what we're going to do. So for here, we are going to start with this planner belongs to I'm going to do Wendy. And I don't know if I have anything big enough to cover up that Avec. That does it pretty good. And there we go. And that uses all of those. Now, the other thing I wanted to put in here, because I covered up 2025, I'm going to go in and put 2025 there. And then I want to, I'm not going to take this out necessarily, but just in case, I want to put down my email address. And I ordered these custom from Mandy Lynn Plans, and because my email address was longer than the characters you could order, I split it up and put the first half and then with the @ sign, and then I put my gmail.com. So that's the way I did that. Now, I also want to put my word of the year in here, and I think what I'm going to do is put it right here. And I got that crooked, but that's okay. So that's all of those things done. Now, the next thing we are going to do is do the months on this page. This colorway is Summer Bouquet. And I will say it's probably my favorite colorways. And I just think these months just kind of finishes off the page for me. Okay, so we've got our monthly covers on there. And then we're going to put these on there. Last year I did get these, but I don't remember if I got the months on there. But I don't use these calendars, and my thought process is that I could ooh, almost missed. I should have pulled it down just a little bit, but that's okay. So what I'm thinking about doing is this is my everyday planner. So what I'm thinking about doing so that I know what's going on is anything that is pertinent for January, like this year I'm going to be in this condo until the end of February. So for February I would put be out of condo by the 28th of February. March, go to next location, whatever that next location is, check in, whatever. But these are going to be just important notes for each month. And then down here, I kind of thought I could do like a quick overview of January. January is a great month, enjoyed whatever, that kind of thing. That's kind of what I think I'm going to use that for. Now, I might have to turn you just a little bit to get these. It's not a mic. I know I'm going to have to. So let's do this. And while I've got you turned, we're going to go ahead and do these strips. And I'm sitting here thinking that I normally go ahead and do these covers over on the next 2 pages, which is going to be July through December. But honestly, I'm thinking I'm not going to do that this year because I will have those in my next Avec. So I'm not going to use them. So I think what we're going to do is this is all we're going to do. We're going to save these and use them in my other book. This is where I am going to track different things, and I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to track this year. I have a few things that I do want to track, and one of them is mood. One is that I took my AM and my PM meds because I'm struggling with that. I will take one and not the other, but anyway. So there are some things that I would like to track in here that, but I'm not sure how to make that happen. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is use my Zig Cling markers, and I'm going to do a color code down here. And that way I could track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could track 10 things. I probably won't track that many. But if I track mood, maybe it's, well, I can't do that because mood would be several different colors. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know how I'm going to do this. But there's several things I would like to track, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. But we'll see. Alrighty, so these pages are done. See, this I will not need in this one because it'll be in my next Avec. And then we start the next month or sets of month. We cannot start this book until January 1st. I will come back and do this monthly plan with me on a separate video. But I do want to put down my tabs. Okay, so that's going to be my monthly. And this one will start my weeklies. And these will start my dailies. Okay, see where I need to put it. I'm making this much more difficult than what it is, guys. And then my dailies. So that way I have my monthly, my weeklies, and my dailies is way far over, but that I would prefer it that way. Because this is going to get bulky in the meantime, and I want that to kind of fall in order when it gets bulky, if that makes any sense. Then back here, these are all going to be notes pages. Actually, I'm going to put this here. I know that's all out of order. But that's the way it is. So now we've got our monthly, weekly, notes, and daily. And let's go ahead and back on this back page. That gives me my colorways. So that, I'm kind of wondering, I'm not going to put a cover on here, so I think these stickers are made to go either on, you could put them on a windshield or a back window of your car, on a water bottle. It's just a vinyl sticker. There we go. So we've got that one on there, and I kind of like it there, to be honest. I don't mind the yellow color. It doesn't bother me that much. But I have this page and this page, and we're only doing a half a year. So I may do Always Stay Humble right here. It feels almost feels like I feel almost like I'm going to rip the page, but it's not sticking to the paper part. It's where the sticky is to the sticker itself. There we go. So now we have Always Stay Humble and Kind and Living on the Hedge, because, you know, sometimes I feel like that's what I'm doing. So, guys, that is really all that I am going to do for this planner until I decide to go ahead and set up my monthly page. As I said, I only tuck the one side in. For me, it's just more comfortable that way. So I will put for the monthly, I'm not going to do December. I will set up January will be the first month. And then this will be my first week. So that will be my setup for this year. Oh, I didn't put in goals. I think I'm going to hold both of these because I ordered these and I made a list and I don't remember what I made those for. So we'll just hold them until I think about it. So guys, that is going to be my setup for right now. And I will come back and do the monthly and dashboard pages for January. So guys, if you liked this setup, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a hedgehog down below. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.